Hey everybody, it's Rachel. I'm loading up Cyberpunk. This is my Corpo V playthrough, and we just got done doing some fun El Capitan Fixer gigs. Whoa, Delamain. I've been driving him around, and he looks kind of rough. So I was going to jump on this Peralez mission he called us last episode. I really like this couple. They're like the power couple. And then let's see, I don't think I read this ever. Lawyer. He's a lawyer, former district attorney, and now a counselor on the Night City Council. He's currently running for mayor. Jefferson was born into a poor family and was mostly raised by the streets. Despite that, he managed to get a scholarship and eventually a degree in law thanks to his discipline, his intelligence, and maybe a bit of luck. In his heart of hearts, he's an idealist who just wants every poor kid to get an education and have a better life. Okay. And his wife, Elizabeth, the other half of the Peralez dynamic duo. She got her law degree at the law school at Berkeley, where she met Jefferson. She practiced law for a few years before she quit to support her husband's campaign for mayor full-time. Elizabeth is remarkably poised, self-possessed, and emotionally restrained. Her natural home is the courtroom. In spite of that, she comes across as genuine and sincere. She's uniquely capable of juggling her husband's idealism and the harsh reality of Night City. And Elizabeth and Jefferson have a grown-up daughter, Yoki. Alright. So, yeah, I was gonna do this one. I do feel like we did a decent amount of gigs. I feel happy about that. 5 out of 11. So after this, either River calls us and we go do the River stuff, or we just jump back on some gigs. And I've been leveling up. Finally breaking intelligence second, level thing. I'm not sure what to do with my points yet. That's okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna drive this. Look at him. He's starting to look like a hunk of junk. Delamain, we've hit too many people. So we gotta drive over to Charter Hill, I believe. Fancy cars in Charter Hill. Alright, let's park here. Oh dear. Delamain. Delamain.
Z, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
They have their fancy lobby. So fancy. Penthouse level, please.
It's good to see you again.
Hello.
Something happened? Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate.
Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson.
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out.
That's weird.
No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me?
Why me, of all people? Wouldn't rather have a detective
Like
look into it?
Detective Ward?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame ya.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
That explains why he did not go to River Ward, even though he clearly liked him. Why'd you hire such a small security firm?
SSI is pretty small time. Why didn't you go with Arasaka or Militech?
It's what was recommended to us.
On the bright side, we're not dependent on any mega corporations.
Did they have anything
Security
to say?
look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
That's weird. Anything missing?
Intruder, take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
When did you come to?
Said you passed out?
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Describe the intruder.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
This security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
No clue yet.
No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else I should know?
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think maybe you should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you got all you need for now?
Yep.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
How come Jefferson's so likable? Alright, so we're gonna get a
Come on.
tour.
Let me show you around.
That's acceptable.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest.
Nice house. It's very fancy.
I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Not bad.
Vote for Peralez.
We're paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff here. It's cheaper that way.
Scop.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious
Burritos.
overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest. But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
I love their pictures. Oh, I'm getting stuck. There's Jefferson and his wagon. Their wife, or their daughter, sorry.
Seems a happy fam. That your daughter?
Sachi. Oh, we miss her.
Huh, where to?
Europe.
Europe.
An excellent
Fancy.
school. She'll get a good education. I know it's an oath, but with Jeff running for mayor, it's just safer this way. This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired at him here.
Right after walking out of the bedroom. At least that's how he remembers it.
Uh-oh.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
Bullet holes.
Bullet holes. Cocked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
Can we go into your bedroom? That's quite a view.
This is where we sleep.
Notice anything different in here after the break-in?
No, I don't think so. What do you have in mind?
Jeff said he passed out. Anything seem out of the ordinary? The bedding, its arrangement, any signs at all?
As if he was dragged back to bed, you mean? No, I didn't notice anything.
Mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest.
It's a gun.
Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
She doesn't feel safe. That's why she has a gun. Let's look at your picture.
Wedding pic? Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
Blue.
Blue roses. You sure? Roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They
Who
didn't have
forgets
blue
that?
roses, I forgot.
That's a little odd, lady. You have a very nice bedroom. And their fancy bathroom. Look how fancy. Alright, let's follow the blood trail. Let's continue looking. I think we need to go through here. Or maybe here? Oh wait, here we go. Do you mind if I look in here?
Broken?
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
We can't fix it. We're not good enough, Johnny. Johnny's staring at it, though. Let's take a cool picture. Their wine collection.
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait, you mean here?
Right here. It's closed. Previous owners, left over, maybe?
No. Open it. Somehow, please.
Brute force it open.
It's worth checking their office downstairs.
Well, we could do that after this.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
Think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects?
They violated our privacy. The sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious?
That they're violating our trust? Watching our every move?
That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
So you didn't notice?
It's looking at your bedroom.
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
That's not good. She needs, her head hurts. Look at this. Harshly
meds.
used.
Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him?
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
What are you doing, Johnny? Let's see their messages. Operation coded entry 987. Typical behavior of the target exceeds acceptable variation range. Alpha has started using stimulants, most likely due to heightened stress induced by recent events. I hereby authorize amplification of neural dampening. And, oh yeah, they call themselves Field Agent Blue. Despite objections from Security Chief Wallace, Subject Alpha has contacted the services of a local merc. That's us. This qualifies as extreme deviation from acceptable behavior and brings Alpha's overall stability into question. Emergency maintenance requested. They have other teams. This one is Team Orange. They do joint maneuvers, oh dear. Mercenary contracted by Alpha has appeared on site. They're watching me. Field agents from Tier Orange have successfully avoided contact. They think I don't pose any threat to the operation. An extreme behavioral deviation occurred while conducting planned maintenance procedures. Field Agent Blue 66M was severely injured by the target Alpha and evacuated by Teams Orange and Black. Operation suspension protocol has been initiated and only Team Orange is to remain on site. Oh dear. They even have this room for looking at stuff. Very strange. Unknown tech.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
These cables. Looks like they go outside. Up here. They have their own helipad. And this thing.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
Johnny can be so useful sometimes. Right over there.
Got a vis on our receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Let's go ask her. This view up here is pretty freaking cool. And look how beautiful their pool is. It's so gorgeous. Why is it so shallow? It's just a little pond. There you are. This is way bigger than we thought.
This is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter.
And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Could be. Tech they're using seems unconventional, though.
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah. About to pay him a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
That's kind of dodgy, Elizabeth. Alright, before we leave though, I did want to check out her personal... Oh, this is it, the office. Let's see. They're trying to cover it up. All these files are deleted. But they didn't do this, so Chief of Security Wallace. You know the drill, one necessary agent will remain on site. Despite making my reservations known, Target Alpha has decided to contact a merc. Kind of weird that they didn't delete this. This is very kind of incriminating. Let's head down and look for the surveillance van. Meanwhile, River called us. Hey V, I'm gonna go visit Randy in the hospital and want to buy him a present. Got any tips? A new record. He likes music. Good thinking. How about you? How are you holding up? Been a roller coaster of a ride lately, so biz as usual, I guess. You managed to unwind yet? Which beer are you on right now? Still haven't gotten around to that, but I promise I'll drink one for you. What if I said you didn't have to? We should celebrate, just you and me, somewhere chilled, laid back. What do you think? Well, how could I say no to that? I think it's about time I get to know the real River Lord. Haha, well, I think the real River and the real V would get along perfectly. I'll be in touch soon. Uh-oh. Hey, Johnny.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us a slip.
Maybe we should not drive Delamine because Delamine looks like shit right now. Let's drive the beast. Nothing can stop the beast. Come back. Let's do it. Gonna bust through. Smash him. Oh no. Gonna ride this guy's tail. I can't budge him. He's too strong.
Don't lose him, V.
I'm trying not to, Johnny.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy. I'm telling you.
The Corpo
They could be
conspiracy.
Corpo spies or who the fuck knows what.
They're definitely spies. They're agents. Secret agents. Uh-oh. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Need some calm, relaxing music while we bash this guy. Fuck off! Where are you going, buddy? Driving on the wrong side of the road. They can make such sudden turns, it's kind of scary to follow them. You never know where they're gonna
You look at
go.
politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers.
String
They spy
pullers.
on all the paralyses, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
Shit. They're taking us into Northside. It's cannon well, Johnny.
I love Northside. Maelstrom is like my favorite game. go. Alright. This is where we have to clear out some baddies. They actually have quite a few. Who's looking at me? Let's go over here. We'll take this back way. These are some Borgs. We gotta watch out. I think there's quite a few down here too. Quite a few. Let's see how many we can. Uh-oh, that one's running. Maybe they know I'm here. They definitely know I'm here because they busted in. It looks like they're trying to ambush me. They're trying to ambush me. Anyone? That guy right there. Alright, I think that's all. Should I do this or maybe... yeah. Oh crap, I was hoping he would be totally dead. Ow! Owie, owie! Time to go. Can I get in here? No. There's a door. Rachel, use the door. Oh, that was beautiful. Let's get this guy coming up. No! Shoot him! Ow! Is someone over there? I'm trying to get that. Let's go down here. No, 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 no. He's trying to blow me up with his shotgun. Oh wait, hold on, my computer. No! Alright. Did we kill everybody? I think we killed everybody. Johnny, this is what we're trying to connect to.
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records.
It's so
than
creepy.
Pictures, medical records. Vulnerability to neuroplasticity. It's some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
this. Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Looks like it.
Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities.
That's
This is
crazy.
big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got
And
other
there's
guinea pigs
others.
besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit! They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Well, I think they know it's us. They were tailing us. We gotta call Elizabeth. We're first gonna go around, make sure I pick up all the goodies. Alright, now we can call Elizabeth. Oh wait, what does this say? I picked this up. Need your boy's help like last time. Hidden user. We need unrestricted movement, but there's some excess baggage slowing us down. Can you take care of it? And Dante said double the going rate and we'll talk. And they said, fine, sending you the cords, take the baggage, blow it to smithereens, and make it disappear. We don't want this coming back to us, understand? And when I end something, it stays that way.
V, do you have any news?
Gonna wanna sit down for this.
Yeah.
It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed.
How can you say that?
They've
Jeez.
scanned your minds and now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the Hollow.
Right. I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown.
Alright.
Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
It's kind of hard to tell someone brainwashed that they're brainwashed because they're brainwashed. How will they know? Alright. I like the Maelstrom cars. I'm gonna steal this one and drive over to... Oh, I think this is near the Cherry Blossom Market. Wow. Sorry. Sorry.
Hey, you there? Hey, you dig brain dancing? Hey, beat job just right here, yo.
I'm ready. Hey. Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
Unusual place.
Cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago we last met. Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Start at the beginning.
Relax. No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child.
That's weird.
That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
Oh, that must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time you knew what I could end up finding?
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment,
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Mentioned any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail. I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they just wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
Haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So, you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it. He showed me the recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced
That's
himself.
creepy.
They threaten you? Try to blackmail you?
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
But damn it, Elizabeth, you gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads.
What choice do I have? To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Asking me to lie to my employer?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
Truly prepared to fire SSI? After the threats? It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
This quest is crazy.
Goodbye, V.
Very conflicting. I'm not sure what to do.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh?
I know.
Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Even by risking the Peralez's lives?
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice.
It is a tough choice for sure. Alright, so I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and look forward to the next one. And I will see you then. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.